And we will make America safe again. And we will make America great again.
To be unhappy, young man.
Yes, make America great again. Donald Trump is back in the White House, but he's got a new problem, and it's with none other than his tech titan friend, Elon Musk. Now, Elon was one of Trump's biggest supporters this year, so what could he have said that's got Trump so fired up? Why would Musk, of all people, throw shade at the guy he backed? Let's dive in and find out. Donald Trump, the man himself, has just pulled off one of the biggest comebacks in American history. 4 years after he was voted out of the White House, he's back again as President of the United States, bringing a new wave of leadership that's sure to shake things up. It all happened on Wednesday when Trump crossed that magic number, 270 Electoral College votes, the mark needed to secure the presidency. In classic Trump fashion, he celebrated with style. Standing before a roaring crowd at the Palm Beach County Convention Center in Florida, he declared, "America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate." The cheers were deafening. This was Trump in full force, standing tall as his supporters went wild. But think back to January 6, 2021, when Trump's political career seemed over. His claims of election fraud back then led to the infamous storming of the US Capitol, a day that left many questioning if Trump could ever come back. But he knew how to tap into voter worries about inflation and concerns about crime. He was even back at it, calling out rising crime due to what he claimed was illegal immigration, a move that fired up his supporters once again. Now, what makes this election victory even more exciting? The surprise guest in Trump's corner, none other than Elon Musk himself. Musk didn't just quietly support Trump, he jumped in headfirst. It all began in the weeks leading up to the big day. Elon Musk put his wealth to work, pouring in at least $130 million to fuel a massive pro-Trump campaign. He wasn't just donating behind the scenes. He was out there in person, rallying for Trump and hitting the swing states, especially Pennsylvania. He went so far as to turn his social media platform, X, into a Trump megaphone, promoting Trump's messages, sometimes even with a sprinkle of controversy and misinformation. For Musk, this election had clearly become a full-time job.
So many different great things. Where is he? Come on up here, Elon. He created the first major American car company in generations, and his rocket company is the only reason we can now send American astronauts into space. Come here.
Hi, everyone. As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA.
And it seems like his efforts paid off. Not only did Musk's support help bring Trump over the line, but it also did wonders for Tesla stock. Just hours after Trump's win, Tesla shares shot up 15%, adding a cool $15 billion to Musk's already massive net worth. Wall Street started betting on Tesla, anticipating a new Trump administration would be a bit easier on regulations, just what Musk loves to hear. When Trump took the stage at Mar-a-Lago for his victory speech, he made sure to acknowledge his genius friend Elon. "A star is born, Elon," Trump declared, as the crowd erupted. He thanked Musk for all his hard work and praised him as a super genius who the country needs to protect. Trump wasn't shy in showing his admiration, calling Musk a special guy. But Musk's support wasn't just about praise, it was much more than that. Trump made big promises that could have Musk seeing major benefits in the future. For starters, he hinted at cutting back on federal regulations, which Musk has been hoping for. With a reduced regulatory burden, Tesla could dodge some of the headaches it's facing from overseas competitors and shifting EV regulations. In the big picture, that means less red tape, more growth. Trump praised Musk's company not just for its work in space, but also for delivering Starlink Wi-Fi terminals to disaster-hit areas in the US. So, with Musk and his businesses playing a big role in the future of both tech and American infrastructure, he's betting that Trump's second term will bring in some serious returns for him. But Musk's partnership with Trump goes beyond business as usual. Currently, Musk's companies, Tesla, SpaceX, and X, are dealing with multiple investigations from federal agencies. From securities violations to environmental concerns, there are about 19 ongoing cases. With Trump's influence over these regulatory bodies, Musk might be in line for a bit of relief from those investigations. Musk didn't hold back on the campaign trail either. At a big rally in New York, he was one of Trump's most vocal supporters, standing alongside other prominent figures. Musk spoke out against things like the IRS expansion and the idea of a billionaire tax. And he took things further when he suggested he'd work with Trump to set up a national approval process for autonomous vehicles, instead of the current state-by-state rules, which he sees as a big hurdle for Tesla's driverless technology. Oh, there's more. SpaceX, Musk's other big venture, has pulled in more than $19 billion from federal contracts since 2008, and with Trump in office, those numbers could easily keep rising. On top of that, Tesla's EV sales get a big boost from environmental credits and rebates. Trump hasn't revealed if he'll keep those benefits, but with Musk's influence, it seems likely they'll keep flowing in Tesla's favor. Musk posted on X, showing his pride in Trump's win and responding to critics like Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She'd commented that women were pissed off in every simulated election run, to which Musk replied, "An enormous number of smart, sensible women voted for Trump." Musk didn't hold back, and neither did Trump, who gave Musk major kudos for his part in the victory. And Musk's influence doesn't seem to be slowing down. He's already hinted that his super PAC will stay active, helping fund campaigns for prosecutors across the country who will prosecute repeat violent criminals. He's in it for the long game, aiming to sway future elections, not just for Trump, but for other candidates who align with his vision. The election results were barely out when Elon Musk, never one to shy away from the spotlight, decided to dive headfirst into celebrating Donald Trump's apparent victory. And how did he do that? By posting a cheeky, edited photo of himself in the Oval Office, simply captioned, "Let that sink in." Yep, a playful nod to that famous moment when he literally carried a kitchen sink into Twitter's San Francisco headquarters as he took over the platform. And this wasn't just for laughs. Musk was serious about his alliance with Trump. He'd already promised to transform the United States into the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency capital of the world, and he was on board to lead a full audit of government waste. It seemed like Musk was ready to be Trump's right-hand man in his return to the White House, even appearing together at campaign events and rallies. Musk wasn't just talking. He was walking the talk with a whopping millions of dollars in donations to Trump's campaign fund and actively rallying voters on social media. Safe to say, Elon Musk was putting his money where his mouth is. Then came the cherry on top, Trump announcing that Musk would co-lead the brand new Department of Government Efficiency alongside Vivek Ramaswamy. For Elon, this was the ultimate win, a chance to officially shake things up in Washington. But did you really think things were going to be that easy for the duo? Just as Musk started settling into his newfound role, things started getting a little tense. You see, Musk wasn't just another supporter waiting in the wings. Oh no, he practically set up camp at Mar-a-Lago, Trump's home base in Florida, sticking around so much that some of Trump's oldest allies were getting a bit antsy. According to people in Trump's inner circle, Elon was always there, joining Trump in calls, meetings, and even chiming in on sensitive conversations. One source couldn't help but notice that Musk behaved as if he were a co-president and made sure everyone knew it. Another source joked, he's trying to make President Trump feel indebted to him. And let's face it, Trump is indebted to no one.
Today will be the most important day in the history of our country.
Despite all this, Trump's transition team publicly praised Musk, calling him a brilliant leader, and even joking about Musk's constant presence, with Trump saying, "Elon won't go home. I can't get rid of him." Behind the scenes, though, it was clear. Musk's endless enthusiasm was rubbing some people the wrong way. Musk's push for influence didn't stop there either. He'd started sharing bold ideas on X about everything from cutting government spending to deporting immigrants. And as always, he was promoting his ventures along the way, bragging about his social media platform and America PAC's role in Trump's win. And if you're wondering just how close Musk had become to Trump's inner circle, get this. He even briefly joined a call between Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. According to one of the insiders, Musk had an opinion on everything, sharing them so confidently, it was almost like he was beginning to pester Trump's closest allies. Appointing people because they're loyal to Elon doesn't work, one insider said, raising concerns that Musk's overwhelming presence might eventually backfire. But will the alliance stand still? That was the question in everyone's mind. It wasn't long before some of Trump's longtime advisors began speculating if this Musk-Trump alliance could really last. Many thought the partnership was on borrowed time, considering the fact that Trump and Musk both have pretty intense personalities, and, let's be honest, larger-than-life egos. Tech journalist Kara Swisher even put it perfectly. They're going to clash at some point. Elon Musk needs attention, and Trump needs attention. Eventually, there can be only one. She even warned that if Musk grabbed too much of the limelight, Trump might start feeling a little resentful, and we all know how that story ends. But for now, Musk's big bet on Trump seems to be paying off in more ways than one. So, while the future of Musk and Trump's partnership may be uncertain, one thing's for sure: Musk is riding high, and the world is watching to see just how long this political power couple can keep the spark alive. And hey, with Musk posting photos at Mar-a-Lago like he's a Trump family insider, even achieving uncle status with Trump's grandkids, it seems like he's settled into this new role pretty comfortably. But as the old saying goes, too many cooks spoil the broth, and it might only be a matter of time before these two clash in a headline-worthy showdown. And that, my friends, is where we leave Musk and Trump. Two powerhouses destined for either greatness or an epic showdown. But what do you think? Will their alliance hold strong, or are they on a collision course? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.